Mia and Oliver were best friends who loved exploring the dusty corners of their school library. One rainy afternoon, while searching for adventure books, they discovered an old, ornate storybook hidden behind a shelf. Its cover shimmered with golden letters that read, "The Enchanted Storybook." Curious, they opened the book together. Suddenly, a blinding light enveloped them, and they felt themselves being pulled into the pages. When the light faded, they found themselves standing in a lush forest filled with vibrant colors and strange creatures. As they looked around in awe, a cheerful fairy named Lila appeared before them. "Welcome to the land of tales. To return home, you must complete 3 challenges based on famous stories." Mia and Oliver exchanged excited glances. "What's our first challenge?" Oliver asked eagerly. Lila waved her wand, and a scroll appeared in her hand. "Your first challenge is to help Little Red Riding Hood reach her grandmother's house without being caught by the big bad wolf." Mia and Oliver quickly set off down the winding path through the forest. They could hear the distant growl of the wolf. As they approached a fork in the road, Mia suggested taking the longer path through the meadow to avoid danger. "But we'll never make it in time," Oliver protested. "Sometimes bravery means choosing safety over speed," Mia replied confidently. Reluctantly, Oliver agreed. They took the meadow route and encountered various animals along the way. With each friendly encounter, they gained courage and learned to trust their instincts. When they finally reached Grandma's house safely, Little Red Riding Hood thanked them for their bravery. "You've helped me avoid danger today. Here's a basket of goodies as a reward." With another wave of Lila's wand, Mia and Oliver found themselves in a bustling village square where Pinocchio was struggling to tell the truth about his adventures. "Your next challenge is to help Pinocchio prove he can be honest," Lila instructed. The children approached Pinocchio as he stood before a crowd of villagers who were skeptical of his claims. "I can prove it," he exclaimed, but didn't know how. Mia had an idea. "Let's help him show everyone how honesty is important." They suggested that Pinocchio share his true story about how he became a real boy. With Mia and Oliver encouraging him from the sidelines, Pinocchio recounted his journey with sincerity. As he spoke honestly about his mistakes and lessons learned, his wooden nose shrank back to normal size. The villagers cheered for Pinocchio's honesty, and Lila reappeared with another scroll. "You've completed your second challenge. One more to go." In an instant, Mia and Oliver were transported to a snowy mountain, where Jack was trying to climb to reach his magic beans at the top. "Your final challenge is to help Jack climb this mountain," Lila announced. Mia looked up at the steep slope ahead. "It looks tough, but we can do it together." They began climbing but soon faced obstacles like slippery ice patches and strong winds that threatened to push them back down. Each time they stumbled or felt discouraged, Mia reminded Oliver of their goal. "We can't give up now. We've come too far." With teamwork and perseverance, they encouraged each other through every setback until they finally reached the summit. Jack was thrilled. "Thank you for helping me believe in myself." Lila appeared one last time with sparkling eyes. "You have completed all your challenges. Now it's time to return home." With a wave of her wand, Lila opened a portal back to their library. As Mia and Oliver stepped through it, they felt a rush of warmth surround them. Back in their cozy library corner, they looked at each other in disbelief. "Did that really happen?" Mia asked with wide eyes. "I think it did," Oliver replied excitedly as he held up the basket from Little Red Riding Hood. They realized that not only had they experienced incredible adventures, but also learned valuable lessons about bravery, honesty, and perseverance.